Hi there YouTube, it's Kevin here, welcome back to the YouTube channel, and today is the last Sunday of October, and so I will be going over my October favorites, but before we actually kick off the video, I wanted to give you guys a very formal apology. I actually willingly got kidnapped to go back to my alma mater this weekend, and so while I did bring all the footage that I needed to edit in time for the Friday video, I forgot my adapter at home, and so I will be pushing back the lookbook for Wednesday. And so anyways, I hope you guys can understand, but of course, thank you guys for being patient with me, and let's just dive straight into October favorites. The very first favorite that comes on this list should come as no surprise to you. It is the Adidas 4D Consortium Runner Mid, and there are a lot of things that I have to say about this shoe. Honestly, 4D technology is incredibly comfortable. I don't think I will be jogging, running, or doing any form of cardio in any other shoe than this one. Honestly, the Prime Knit is super stretchy, offers a very, like, snug sock-like fit, and it really just conforms to your body and also makes just the best travel shoe. Like, honestly, I would just take this shoe with me and center a lot of my outfits around this shoe. A couple of things that I do want to add as edits to my review, I suppose. There actually are insoles. One of my subscribers was right, Zlatan. You were on the mark when you said that they were actually included in the box. I just don't know why they had them separate. That's kind of weird. But anyways, this is the first fashion favorite, which is a shoe, of course. And then the next fashion favorite is, and should come as no surprise to you guys, but the Chelsea boot. And this is my common project Chelsea boot that I've had for a good amount of time now. The reason why I really put this as a favorite is because boots like this make dressing to work really easy, because when you dress in business casual, putting on a Chelsea boot is like one of the easiest things to elevate your outfit from looking like you're just a casual person to someone who knows what they're doing, someone who's relatively more business casual. And so this boot has definitely saved a lot of my outfits, and yeah, gotta give some shout outs there. With that fashion favorite concluding off the shoes, I did want to pay some attention to some clothing fashion favorites now. And so the first one on my list is actually a general subject category, and it is hoodies. And so I absolutely love hoodies. I have just so many in my collection. I wear pullover hoodies a lot, but I also love the ones where you can like zip them up. I just don't wear those as often, and they're mainly saved for like lazy purposes, in case if I don't want to actually just pull something over my head. But anyways, a good amount of hoodies that have been favorites this month. Obviously this off-white one, I wear this at home. It's literally my pajama hoodie, I guess. It's my go from point A to point B in the household kind of hoodie. I love it. It's just super comfortable, lightweight, and it just, you know, keeps my body nice and warm, breathable, whatever verb you might need to use. A couple other ones that make this list: the Essentials gray hoodie, and also the the Alphalete hoodie. The Alphalete hoodie I actually wear to the gym in the mornings. I gym at 5 a.m. every day, and so that hoodie actually offers a good amount of warmth and coverage for the colder mornings. Of course, another mention that I did want to give is the Denim Jacket. So, of course, while I'm not wearing business casual, I obviously like to rock a streetwear style or aesthetic. This pairs incredibly well with any sort of hoodie or sweatshirt, and definitely still makes the list. I mean, you guys know, this is one of my favorite pieces to add to my fits, just simply because it makes looking good look effortless, because it really is. You just toss this on and you look good. Of course, another mention that I did want to throw out there is I have been wearing the Supreme Crewneck BOGO a lot more. I really like how warm this is. Like, it is just incredibly warm compared to all the other sweaters that I have in my wardrobe. And so, of course, sweater weather is upon us, and this sweater is definitely one of my top go-to picks. Whew, oh boy. So, with fashion favorites out of the way, let's kind of just start mentioning miscellaneous favorites. So, I'm not sure how many of you guys actually follow League of Legends, but League of Legends Worlds is going on right now, and I am rooting for SKT to win the entire tournament. Hopefully they do. They made it out of quarterfinals already, and hopefully they just beat G2 in sems, and we'll have a good day. But if they don't, I will be a little bit sad. But anyways, that's definitely a favorite, just because I really like playing League of Legends and TFT, and just being able to watch competitive players, you know, give it their all, show some really cool expertise and strategies. Like, that in and of itself is an October favorite. It's always a favorite at this time of year, just because I get to, like, you know, watch games with some of my friends and we can talk about it. It's always a hot topic of conversation amongst me and my friends. So that's always just a nice little event. Sometimes we even just like watch the finals together, and so these are always just super exciting. And now, with League of Legends out of the way, there are a couple of music favorites I would love to share with you guys. So, of course, Kanye's new album dropped, Jesus is King, and I've actually been listening to a lot of the album. I really like the way that it has been produced. The song that actually he like screams Chick-fil-A at the end really gets me. It's actually super funny and I love it. I'm sure there's a reason for it, but honestly speaking, new Kanye album, pretty big banger. I really like it a lot. You know, granted, I do not have really any sort of religious alignment. I just really enjoy and respect the work that he does and puts out there, especially coming from a little bit of a music background myself. A couple of other favorites that have come out this month, Zico's Human. I absolutely love that song. If you guys, like, really don't have any sort of exposure to K-pop or any sort of Korean music, I would definitely just watch the music video for that, you know, have the English translation of the lyrics on. Like, this man is an artist. Like, it is just so good. One of the most, like, kind of nice vibing songs, but it also just makes you think if you just like read the lyrics a lot. Personally, it's my favorite song this year to ever come out in the like Korean media industry, so that says a lot. So give it a try if you guys are curious about what it sounds like. And of course, a couple of other ones here and there. I believe Henry came out with a new song this month called Don't Forget. I really like that one. Let me think. I mean, like, it's not as impactful as the Zico song for sure, but it's still a really good song. What else have I been listening to? Oh, I'm sure you guys, if you guys are like 90s babies, you know Sweater Weather by The Neighborhood. Every time the temperature starts getting cold, I play that song pretty religiously. It's almost like a great like driving song, or like generally just like a going to sleep song. It's a really cool, like, edgy, I guess it's like indie rock song. But of course, if you haven't heard Sweater Weather, it's always a classic. Just go ahead and listen to it. It's a pretty good song. And the rest of my month has really been composed of me going back to like older K-pop songs, like Heartbreaker by G-Dragon, No 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 by A-Pink, and you know, a lot of the Haru Haru Big Bang goodness. But yeah, so those are music favorites. And yeah, while we're on the topic of music, I did want to show you guys my final favorite for the month of October, and that is something that I spent a lot of money on. And when I say a lot of money on, it's a lot to me, I guess, $1,000. So I bought a Roland Juno 88 synthesizer, and this synthesizer is absolutely amazing. Like, honestly speaking, it has a variety of sounds. It hooks up to all my music production software. It also doubles as just like a stage keyboard, so I can play normal piano on it. It's just like the best toy I could have gotten myself ever. And so I spend a lot of my time practicing piano now, and honestly speaking, you know, sometimes it's easier to just show instead of say, so let's just check it out to close off this favorites video.